Yeah, the reality of leaving a community like Mosaic is beginning to dawn on us. I think in the last few years, we've said goodbye to a few friends that have gone off and been part of other church plants, and that's always painful. And I've heard it sort of likened to Velcro, in that there's a rip that happens on both parts, and it's painful for both those going, but also those staying. And we've got a lot of friends here. We've got 2 daughters. One of those is around just over 2 years old, and so she's got a lot of friends, and we're aware that planting a church where there's 2 other babies, she's probably the one who's going to suffer the most in some ways with regards to childcare and just what Mo Kids, our children's work here, does for her, which is really teach her about Jesus from such an early age. But we've always had at Mosaic a real firm belief that it's the family's priority and responsibility to nurture the spiritual growth of their children, and therefore Mosaic has through the Mo Kids programme has influenced our children massively, but we carry the responsibility as parents primarily. And so we're aware of that, and we need to figure out how best in the next few months to care for her, to bring her community with other kids her age who know Jesus or are looking towards knowing Jesus, so that she can see what it's like to be a 2, 3, 4-year-old who follows Jesus. But fundamentally, I think we believe that God is calling us, and therefore God is an incredible provider, both financially and all of the physical means, but also emotionally, mentally and spiritually. And I think when we first moved to Leeds 5 years ago, we felt a real loss going from a church where we'd been in for years, and it probably took 18 months, 2 years for us to really feel part of this family here. And I imagine we're about to go through some of the same process. So we're not shying away from the fact that it's probably going to be pretty hard, but at the same point, I think if we know God has called us to it, you can hang on to that. If you don't know God's called you to it, then who else do you hang on? It's very difficult. So yeah, that's where we're at.